Hey, yo, what's up?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Guys, welcome back to another episode 56, right here on No Filter in Paradise, a show about anything and everything. Between two friends, one is straight and the other...
really gay.
Yum. What? You know that commercial?
I love that.
Guys, welcome back to the show. We have a special guest with us today.
Hello, guys. It's me.
She's back. You probably recognize her. She has been on the show, I think, two for sure. I think
two
three.
times. This is the third.
This is
This is the third time she's back on the show. We brought her. We brought her for a specific reason, which we're gonna dive into in a few minutes. But before we do, Shark, I saw you eat at Daniel's last night.
Daniel's steak chop.
How was it?
It really was. I'm not gonna lie. It was.
It was good. I've been there once. Have you been to Daniel's?
No, not yet.
No? You should.
Worth it?
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
It really was. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so what we had a filet mignon.
Little mushroom sauce?
We had a New York prime rib. I think I don't know what the name was. I can't remember the name. It was something with New York.
Not the kind of meat that you usually take.
Shut up. And then we had sides. Oh, appetizer. We had a crab cake, a jumbo crab cake.
Yum.
Good. That's a really long one. That's how you know it's good.
It was really good. And then wait, because now the real things are coming. For our sides, we had cream spinach.
Ooh, I've had that. It's good. It's good.
We had whipped mashed potatoes
Ooh,
with fresh black pepper.
Or
And then here we go. We had truffle mac and cheese.
Oh my God, yes.
I love truffle mac and cheese.
You got me there.
Get out, because that thing was like
Fuego.
fuego.
Like fire.
Like Jack Daniel's fuego. Like that was like.
It was good.
I don't know who Daniel is, but Daniel, you got a new girlfriend.
What do you mean?
I can tell you that much.
What do you mean you know?
I don't know that whoever Daniel steak chop is.
It's one of the brothers.
Well, now he's with me. I can tell you that much.
Now I've actually been there once before. Like it's really really good.
It was
I really like
good.
it. The steak is amazing. The filet mignon. I've actually had the filet mignon.
She was shooked. It was
Yeah.
really good.
What kind of sauce did you have with the filet mignon?
I took the mushroom, something with mushrooms.
Yeah, well, that's
I'm
the way-
obsessed with
Mushroom
mushrooms.
That's the way to go.
So good.
Really quick, guys. If you want to win some Gianni, if you want to go eat at Daniel's.
And invite me.
Guys, every single week, Gianni's Group is one of our sponsors of the show. So if you ever want to win a voucher to go eat Daniel's, or maybe you want to go to Asia, have some Asian food.
Sushi.
Yeah, the geisha roll is the best, in my opinion. Maybe you want to go to Gianni's, have some pasta. Maybe you want to go to More Mio, get some pizza.
Or gelatissimo for the dessert.
Some ice
right
cream.
there.
Guys, we're going to give away 2 vouchers, each worth 75 florins for you to go to Gianni's Group and eat at any of the restaurants, whatever you feel like eating.
How do you win?
Oh, simply like this video and share. Click. That's it. Like, we don't ask for much. We don't charge you anything. Girls, do your thing. All you got to do is share this video and like. And later on, I'm going to tell you, just be like, give me the camera. Thank you. I'm going to tell you guys how to win this box and one of those Jack Daniels. I'm going to tell you guys how to... Zoe, you got to move a little bit in. Move it over here.
Ow.
There we go. I'm going to tell you guys later how to win this, all right? So get yourselves ready. And let's hop into today's episode.
Let's get into it.
Ooh
What
la
are we
la.
talking about today?
First off, this is some really good...
Cheers. This
Cheers.
is so good. It's my first time.
What is
First
it?
time.
Oh, you're drinking the...
The Jack Apple.
It is amazing.
Oh my God.
It's so sweet and
It's
delicious.
dangerous though because it tastes like apple juice.
It does.
So, but it is
But
so
you still
good.
feel the alcohol.
You do, but after you swallow it.
Yeah. I can't help but sexualize that.
It's Zoe. That's all
Anything that
you
comes
do.
out of her mouth is sexual. You can-
After you swallow it.
All right, so Zoe,
Yeah.
tell the people who don't know you. I mean, there's a reason why we brought you because just like us, you're also an
Right.
expert in certain topics.
Right.
I mean, you probably...
But she's like an expert.
She's like an expert.
We just give our opinions.
We're self-entitled people
Right.
like we think we're good
Got
at it,
it.
but you're like legit. Tell the
Yes.
people, cameras over there, tell them who you are.
So
and,
for
yeah.
those who still don't know me, my name is Zoe.
Which would be weird if they don't know who
Right,
you are.
but in case anybody watching the show that doesn't know, my name is Zoe, and I'm officially a certified master sexpert.
Woo! What is a
Yes.
sexpert?
So a sexpert is someone who has knowledge on all kinds of
I
areas.
mean, trust me, I know, but I mean,
that includes sexuality, but also relationships, intimacy, everything that's related to like sex and sex education. I'm also a retail sex educator, also certified in that. And now I'm diving probably next year into more relationship coaching as well.
yeah, everyone needs a lot of that.
Yeah, but I'm focusing right now more on events and parties. Like I'm hosting parties, so I'm doing like sex toy parties.
I've been to one. That was really good.
You invited
Yeah.
me.
You couldn't come.
I
You had
couldn't
to
come. I
work.
had to work. But hey, I don't work at night anymore. So
Yeah.
do you have a new one coming up?
I'm trying to work on one for Christmas, so I might be having one for Christmas.
Please invite us.
Yes.
We would love to go.
I'll be there again
Yeah.
for sure.
So that's a little bit of what I do. I also work with my dad at Sextasy, so I also help run the sex shop, and on the side I also do sex coaching, sex parties, and anything that has to do with sex education. I honestly think that Aruba really needs it, especially. So I really love what I do, and I feel that hopefully I can bring about some change in the sex world education
100%.
in Aruba.
Make it normal. Like
Yes.
people are too,
Exactly.
Are people still scared to go into sex? Like they
Yes.
hide? Really?
Yes,
I used to be
sometimes
like
they
that,
still.
to be honest.
Yeah, they
I used to be
still.
like, look at hours. Okay, I know nobody.
Yeah, and it's
Or
funny
run.
because even though we launch our website and you can now deliver and
Even
it's
still?
discreetly, they still be like, they'll message and be like, hey, inotinadri auto, no? Like, is the package
Stop.
discreet? Like, there's nothing on the car, right? And I'm like, and sometimes we joke with them and be like, no, actually we have a giant dildo on the car, just to like see them get nervous
Like,
and
this
like,
person just buy that dildo.
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
From sex to see Aruba.
in case you were wondering.
Yeah, so no, but we're working also on a commercial. So hopefully before the end years we have a commercial coming up. So that's gonna be really nice, and then people might see it in a different light, in a more open. It's the most normal thing ever, because if it
100%.
wasn't for sex, none of us would be here.
Basically.
I mean,
So-
I think everybody just enjoys sex. I think people are just closed-minded
Right.
and scared that people are gonna judge them for,
Right.
for like
For
liking
what they
sex.
like, yeah.
I'm like everybody.
But that's a
I'll
problem.
be surprised
But
if
it's
somebody
ve-
comes up to me and says, "I don't like having sex."
Yeah. Which is okay also, because you also have people that don't enjoy sex. And it
Oh,
also
oh.
falls under what I do, because you have asexual people, and asexual people are just, they're not into sex. Or you have people that are only into sex if they have an emotional connection with someone.
Yeah, that
So
is
all
true.
of that is also possible. You have people that only like oral sex or only like anal sex. And all of that is okay, as long as you know what you like.
You, who likes anal sex?
Uh,
I'm just joking.
But speaking of like people
Right.
with closed minds and stuff like that, that's
Yeah.
basically why we're
Why
going
we're
on
here.
the topic
Yeah.
for like
Yes.
pegging.
Yeah.
Pegging.
Yeah, so about this video that went viral, I
In
don't know
case
if,
somebody should we say what it was or?
if you wanna explain a little bit,
I mean,
and then we go
yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
let's Shark. I'm not even gonna lie. When you sent me
Yeah.
that video, I literally woke up like, open my WhatsApp, like, oh, Shark sent me 4 videos. What the hell is this? The first thing I see is 2 girls pegging a guy. I'm like, this is not what I want to see
Right.
at 8 in the morning, or 9 in the morning, whatever time it was. Really started my day really, really weird. But yeah. So like, I'm gonna let Shark explain real quick, like, what did you send me? In the
Okay,
video?
basically, so everybody, like main people from like the ABC Islands in Holland, of course, know about
okay.
this viral video of this Rasta,
Yeah.
which consists of 2 girls pegging this one guy. Now, I don't really want to go all the way into it because we don't know what the legal matters is of this video,
Of course.
because the last thing has been shown from Suriname is that the girls got locked up.
Oh, so this happened in Suriname.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
they're from Suriname. So the girls got locked up, I guess, for leaking the video. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I read. They got locked up for leaking the video.
Yeah.
So the guy went and filed a complaint and all of that. So now it's being said that he was actually under the influence. So they kind of took advantage of him. So they're calling it like a rape case.
But he did look like he was not there. Like he was like almost passing out. Like he was
Yeah.
like, I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, this guy is either on drugs or he's like super drunk and he's
Yeah.
not
Which is a
aware.
topic for next time, like men
Yeah.
getting raped. So you know.
Yeah, no, it
Because
is.
It's like nobody takes
Right.
it serious because
But-
now
I mean-
everybody's either saying that
Okay.
either he is just lying now and just saying that because the video got out. Now he's
Yeah.
saying he was raped. I mean, drugged. It could be that, or
Like,
it could
I mean,
simply be.
the video. The guy does look like he's
Yeah.
under some sort of influence.
Yeah, definitely.
At some point, I have to admit it does look that way.
Yeah.
I would say that. But then at another point, there was like another part of the video, and I was like,
where he seems to be enjoying it.
I'm like,
and
you
then
liking
maybe
this. I'm
because
like,
because
alright.
of the pressure of society, because of the way it was leaked, and because of everybody making fun of it,
He had to
he might have
change the
felt
narrate.
like, oh, I need to change the narrative. But like you say, like for anybody who's sensitive about the topic of rape, then I suggest not seeing this. But if we're gonna talk about that, it's important because that's what this video shows. If it was a girl with
It
two
would've been-
guys, it would have been a completely different narrative, and it would have been
100%.
completely
Let's talk
different
about
people
that.
talk about it. But because it was a
100%.
guy with two girls, it suddenly is like
It's funny.
He's gay,
became,
funny. It's
yeah,
Funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
it became a laughing matter.
100%. But if this was like two guys and a girl, oh God.
It would have been like horrible. Oh my gosh, she
News
got
everywhere.
raped.
Everybody
Yes,
would know about it.
yes.
Those guys would have probably been beaten or shot.
Yes, and that's what I find the double standards of the society of
Oh, yeah.
Caribbean, especially Latin America, places like this where it's really about the male macho thing. And
macho,
what if he does enjoy what he was going to enjoy? Like, why is it such a horrible thing what he did? He was just enjoying his sex life.
Yeah.
Why make fun of it? Why cyberbully? Because that's basically what it
That's
is.
basically what
it
it
was
is.
a heavy cyberbullying.
And
100%.
everybody
where
wants to talk
everybody
about mental
was
health after again.
everybody
If
was
he
sharing
kills
it.
himself.
And the funny thing is that this month is actually Men's Health Awareness Month.
Yeah.
And you don't see a lot about it. You don't see a lot of people talking about it. But like I said, like I was talking to my dad about it. I'm like, this is like worst case scenario, right? Everybody's making fun of this guy. If this guy, let's say, would have hurt himself and done something, how would you feel if you were one of those persons that shared it, that was laughing,
bullying,
that
yeah.
was bullying? I mean, I would feel very fucking bad. Like I would be
100%.
like, oh my God, like this is serious. And why does it have to take it to get to that point for people to take
Then
it
you
seriously?
take it serious.
And people forget so quickly, por aqui na Aruba, it's all about like what's hot in that moment,
hype.
what's sensationalismo in that moment.
Yeah,
and then
sensational.
after a few days, after a few weeks, everybody forgets
Yeah.
again.
Or something new pops up and like, let's
Yeah.
talk about that topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And just run with it.
Yeah. But it is crazy though. Like it's what you said. Like imagine if it was two girls raping a guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna get blocked by using the word rape,
Yeah.
but
Or
either way,
sexually abusing.
sexually abused of a
Yeah.
guy. I wonder like would the guy be like, oh my God, I can't believe I got abused by two girls, or
Yeah.
he'll be like, oh damn, I got abused by two girls. You know what I mean?
No,
I mean,
especially in this case.
For this society, the world that we live in, that is not considered bragging rights.
Yeah.
So what people are running with also is that they're saying that he probably thought he was gonna have a threesome with them.
Plot
and
twist.
That's what happened.
A full
Yeah.
twist went on. Like,
Right.
That is
unle-
wild.
but it could also simply be that he knew exactly what was gonna happen.
I mean, there's so
And I
many-
feel
so
like
many questions.
people just need to learn to respect people's
Yeah,
privacy and like
definitely.
mind their
100%.
business. Like,
Yeah.
if somebody chooses to like to have sex with, okay, I can't say that because I was gonna say something really different. But if somebody likes animals and like different things to have sex with, then I feel like you should just respect that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I disagree with that highly.
I mean, okay,
I
not an
highly,
animal, not an
highly
animal,
disagree with that.
not
As
an animal, but I mean, you know what I mean?
as a
Like, if
sex
you like weird-
educator, as a sex educator.
Listen, you see these videos of these.
I know,
people with
but
donkeys,
the
right?
the
Yeah.
problem is that animals cannot give you
They can't
consent.
consent,
So
yeah.
you're basically abusing the animal
How do we know?
because the animal cannot give you
Yeah.
consent.
What is,
just-
Like,
what is the animal gonna tell
it's
you?
not.
Like,
It's
Nothing.
not
If
right.
if the animal is not retaliating, you know.
Yeah, but I don't
I
think
mean,
it's
it's an
right.
animal.
It's
I'm just
not.
saying.
It's not right. It's.
I know it's not.
It's not
It's
right.
messed up.
But
there
anything
are
else.
people that are like, this is like a real fetish for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for example, in certain Latin American countries, like for Colombia, for example, like it is even something that they grow up with when they're kids. So it's like, and I've had people here in Aruba tell me, like Colombians here in Aruba, really tell me, like, yeah, I fucked a donkey when I was a kid,
That's-
and it
that's
was,
what I
and they
saw.
would tell me
Yeah.
like it was delicious, like it was one of the sweetest pussies ever, and I'm like. Okay, and it was encouraged by their
I need to have a
family.
drink.
Like it was encouraged by their family. So this happens.
Apparently, like when you were a kid, they say if you're a kid and you
That's how
have
they lose their
intercourse with a donkey,
virginities. Like
it's like it will make your dick bigger because like
Yeah.
the suction of the.
that's
donkey.
what they believe.
That's what they said. Yeah. That's what.
It's
that's
a
what
real
I heard when I was a
thing.
kid.
It's a real thing.
It's
But here in
wild.
Aruba, I've heard stories of people having sex with
know
goats.
people. I know people.
With
Even
goats,
with the dog.
yeah, donkeys,
That is crazy,
goats,
man.
yeah. I don't, yeah, again, it's,
Like-
I'm not judging because it can happen, but I don't think it's necessarily right either.
I don't think it's
No,
right.
it's
Because
messed up.
again, the animal cannot really consent to it. So for me, consent has to come in all forms and all ways, and that includes animals.
But still, it's messed up that people actually even think about do a thing.
Yeah.
Even you see like women with horses.
It's a human curiosity. Women
It
have
is-
died like that.
I know.
There's
it's
women who have
crazy.
died.
People died from that.
Yes, there's
it's a
women who
horse
have-
penis.
Yeah, it will literally
I
rip.
know.
It will rip everything
Ooh.
out, like everything. It is, yeah,
Like, how much can a girl's vagina hold? Like,
yeah, but not that much.
I know, like, what, like, what's like, you know, like
It
8
depends.
inches
It
or-
depends. It
I know,
depends.
I get it, but like,
It
I'm just
dep-
curious right now. Like,
No, it's about.
I heard like it's like 8 inches or something, or like 6 inches.
No, it's more. It's
6
probably about
inches like a
10.
regular
Like
size
the-
penis.
It's
vagina
about
and bottom
between
of the-
10 to 15, depending on each woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, you know.
Yeah, the anus,
much I'm
the
filling
anus
up, you
though
know?
can hold up a lot
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
But even
I've
so,
seen that.
I'm
Shag
not
like,
sure how
I approve.
how big a horse's penis is. I haven't memorized all animals' penis
gonna-
sizes
I'm
yet.
gonna Google it right
You know,
now.
I'm still working on that part.
On today's topic, we're gonna learn how to hold a.
I think it's probably something about the John Holmes. Probably.
They're a lot bigger than that. So what happens is that it can, yeah,
Oh my God.
women have died. Definitely. Is he looking? He's looking.
I
it
am.
up.
Probably is.
He's
Ain't no
looking it
animal
up.
touching me. I'm sorry. Let me just keep my
when
dogs
not erect, the
right there.
penis within it's about when it's not erect, what 20 inches?
Not erect.
Not erect.
Right.
Damn. And it's like 2 inches in diameter.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gross.
Yeah.
I mean, listen,
Yeah.
we're here to learn on No Filter in Paradise.
Yeah, we went a little like off
yeah,
topic,
a
but it's okay. It's
No, but
okay.
Point of the fact is,
So, like, 2 things you want to. What's the point of the fact?
It's important.
respect people's privacy.
Yeah.
And animals.
But you know that
privacy.
some people, if you want to talk about that, because I think it's curious to talk about it still, because we were talking about an animal topic. Some people like to embody animals, for example.
Yo, I've seen
So
this on
people
on,
like to
TLC or
dress
something.
up as dogs,
I-
cats, and stuff like
Yo,
that, and it's an actual
it's
fetish.
weird. Yeah, I
and
saw it.
as a sex educator and as someone that runs a sex shop, I cannot judge because
Mm.
to me, it's as long as you're enjoying yourself and you're
That's what
consensual
matters.
about it. Hey, who am I to judge whatever your
100%.
kinks are? But
100%.
people judge. Like people come into the store sometimes and they look at certain the products and they really go
It's
like,
true.
"Oh my
Who
god."
buys this?
Someone buys it, and I stop them. I literally go to them. I'm like, "Hey, we don't kink shame around here, honey." Like, I will tell them. I will tell them, like, we don't kink shame in this store. I will stop people from doing that because I
good.
want to teach them that if that horrifies you, look at it, be
don't.
like, "Oh my God," walk away. Don't
Look
be
something
like,
else.
"Oh,
Judgy.
someone who does that is gross. They're maniacs. They're disgusting." Like, no, everybody to
We're
each
all
their
in
own.
here for a reason.
Yeah.
Listen,
Sweetie.
my thing is like, if you're not a maniac or like super crazy sexual, not judging, but it's my opinion. I think you're a boring person.
I don't think so.
Damn. But that's why I said it's just my opinion.
Yeah,
That's
I
you're
get
like-
it.
But it's like,
But you know that most people, so when we talk about vanilla and kink, right?
Yeah.
So most people
I'm
are,
gonna have to stop you right there, baby girl.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
van-
vanilla in kink?
so vanilla sex is sex that
Like
is
missionary.
missionary, no toys, no spanking, no dirty
No
talk. It's
nothing.
the most simple, basic sex. It's called vanilla sex.
Ew.
Okay?
that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
And
people
then
are
you have
vanilla,
kinky
I
sex,
might
and
stop.
kinky sex is already when it involves like something
Toys,
else.
different
Toys or
positions,
spanking, or
experimentation.
but
Pulling
most
your hair and,
people
like-
think that they're vanilla.
I love that.
But actually, the majority of us are kinky.
I agree.
Because something as small as a little choke or a little spank, or that's
And you
already
enjoy it.
considered kinky.
Let's go.
So most people are actually kinky.
Dork, are you kinky?
Do you see my toy collection?
Why do you ask
I mean,
Shark
you only have
that?
2, so.
He
You
literally
got
he brought it
He brought
with
Charlie,
him.
yeah, one
Charlie,
time, but, like, you
or
have 2.
twice.
You're lucky my phone is over there.
How many toys do you have?
You know what? I'm a
He probably has more than I do.
I'm a
I don't
post.
think
I'm
so.
a post it on no.
You have a whole fucking store. Okay,
I'll
relax.
post it on no filters Instagram tonight.
What?
I would post it on no filters Instagram.
Let's make a challenge. Let's make
Oh,
a
whoa, whoa,
challenge
whoa.
to everybody to post their toy collection.
Yes.
And whoever has the biggest toy collection in Aruba wins something. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Come through Sex to See.
Sexy will come up with something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can. Of course, I can do that.
Stop.
I'm saying it so like, just like you said yes.
Dad, I said yes, so you go along
We're
with
recording
this.
this. We have
Oh
proof.
God.
We have an audience. We have proof.
I
Listen,
want to see how daring people are. I want to see if they're really about showing their toy collection. Let's
my
let's
God.
you
break
won't,
that
you,
taboo
you won't, I mean,
by
listen.
showing your.
I don't think
your,
I will post mine.
we all have to because
all-
we have to be the example.
Can I post it on No Filter in Paradise? Like it still counts, right?
No, because we have to know it's yours. You have to.
I'll tag myself
to-
like
no.
Pop Samuel.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
fair
I
enough.
have is a pocket pussy that I got for you guys.
No, you have more things. Oh,
No.
you gave the girls.
Oh.
We need to, okay, before we can say that part, we need to like camera zoom. We need to specify what he means. In the past, I will buy toys for the girls. Pass. It's a meal pass. A meal and a pass. Not the current meal.
But you did.
I do have a spank paddle that I got from you guys.
See, now all of a
okay.
sudden,
Uh-huh,
toys
yeah.
are
I
popping
just
up.
they're over there.
remember. I just remember.
Okay.
I have that. I have the pocket pussy, and I got.
Oh, okay. Now we have another one. All right.
Uh-huh.
No, they don't belong.
Do you
to
have
me.
like a cock ring? Like
No, but I'm looking into
What?
it. I don't have one. No, I used to have one.
Oh my God, I have a rubber one, like
Way
plain.
back, I bought it.
Do you like them?
I don't use it. I
No?
just let guys use it.
Okay.
No, I don't use it. But
wait,
now
wait,
I'm
wait,
like
wait.
into butt plugs.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Oh, it's
hold
so
up.
beautiful when you bend over.
Gorgeous.
The diamond is just shining and like right there. Like,
It's like I'm not even part of this conversation. I don't get it.
I love it. I'm sorry. It's like jewelry.
Don't be sorry. It's gorgeous.
I love it.
I forgot my train of thought.
Sorry. I'm sorry. What are we gonna say?
We were gonna showcase. Everybody has to showcase their toys.
Yeah.
But I want to go back.
Let's talk about pegging.
Let- let's-
Let's talk about.
Let's go back to the topic.
Speaking of sex toys and putting on the social media,
Yeah.
I saw you post something. You with your lovely little boyfriend over there. Can you please tell us? He's
get
sitting
into
right
it.
here.
Oh my God, I can't.
I saw his hand go like this. I knew right away. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
So I've been trying. I was talking. I told my dad kind of that I want to do more realistic marketing in Aruba.
Like real stuff.
So I want to show what it's like to see a local person using our products in Aruba, you know? So I was like, okay, we were gonna go on a date night because I'm on vacation. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something different every day, staycation, because I'm staying here.
Yeah.
So I took him to the view, to the rooftop. And when we got there, I was like, okay, this is part of the surprise, but then I have another surprise for you. And then I told him that I'm wearing the Lush. So after that,
Explain what the Lush is.
so the Lush, I did bring it in the other episode, but in case you guys don't know, the Lush is an app-controlled vibrator that you wear. It's especially designed for the G-spot, so it goes inside of the vagina, it vibrates on the G-spot, and has a little like other thingy that goes out that you can hold into onto the clitoris. And this is controlled with your app. It's really fun because not only can you control it with your app, you can sync it to music.
Yeah.
It is also voice control. So let's say you go to a club, so you go to Gusto or Chupitos, wherever you're going to, and you can be wearing it, and you put on the voice activation, and it will literally vibrate to the beat of the nightclub. So that's how
Turn
insane
down
it is.
for what?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're just
Yeah.
there like,
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, you're really feeling the music. Like, yes, I
Yes.
really am.
love this song.
Literally
Okay, I got
feeling
two
the music.
questions. Do you wear underwear a lot?
Depends.
Okay, so in
Sorry,
the club, do you wear underwear?
Depends.
And do you wear dress?
Yes.
And with your dress, do you wear underwear?
Sometimes. Depends.
Sharky, do you wear underwear?
Can you imagine, like, you just like,
Having an
started getting
orgasm.
leaky?
Yeah, it can happen. It can happen, but nobody knows. Who knows? Who's gonna see like, oh, I think there's something dripping down her leg.
Listen,
Some people be
There's some
watching.
weird,
I know.
yeah, some weird people out there.
I know.
And,
I'm aware
I
of
mean-
that.
Zoe's dresses,
Yeah, I know. I'm
they
aware.
will probably be watching there
Yeah.
before they watch anything else.
I'm aware of that.
I like how the boyfriend just like smiling the entire
Yeah.
time. It's
Because he
like,
knows me, right?
I was that guy.
Exactly. Well, no, because how they met was different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah. Well, I don't want to mention that on the live, but
It's okay,
Hey,
guys.
before we jump in, like, 'cause-
they also have it for men, by the way.
What do you mean?
So they have a butt plug that's also Bluetooth activated.
I don't have a man.
Shark, that's all you.
So no, I mean for
I'm
you.
gonna be playing for myself. Like,
For you can wear a vibrating app-controlled butt plug. You just told me you like butt plugs.
yeah, I know, but I need a man to do it for me.
Oh,
so
you
I
can do it
just get
yourself.
unexpected.
The first time I
I'm a
used
no. Like I'm like.
The first time I used the Lush, I was by myself, actually. The first time I used it, I went to a party at a House of Mosaic. There was like a techno party going on there, and I wore it, and I put the sound activation on. So nobody knew I was wearing it. I'm in my own world. I'm tipsy. It's vibrating. I'm going with the lights and the sounds, and it was an orgasmic experience. It was very empowering because as a woman, I was in control of my body and my orgasm at that moment.
that rush.
And nobody knows. So that rush of like, oh, I'm the only one who knows that I'm going through this. Like, it was so
But
exciting.
that's the best part. Like, especially as a couple, like you go out.
Yeah.
You guys are doing like nobody
Nobody
knows
knows.
around you. That you
And it
have a
was so
vibrator
hard
on you.
because at a certain point we ended up at the Bulldog and they had karaoke and he was going all the way in. And I was literally, the funny thing was that because they were singing and the high notes were going, I was literally moaning and nobody knew because they thought I was singing, right? So I'm like, oh, yes! Like, oh my God, like I'm literally like screaming. Everybody's singing and dancing.
Yo,
and
he's loving this, man. Look at this guy.
nobody knew what was going on.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah. So if you do it in a place, like, do it on karaoke night, because nobody will know. Like, nobody will know what's
I'm already
going
shopping
on.
in my head. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy that.
And it's very exciting. I think
For me?
you can.
Never.
Oh.
I think
Maybe
you
on
can
your
ask
birthday
a
next year.
guy as well. Like, it's very exciting for the guy to see, to do that to the woman, to see how like she's like.
Of course.
trying
Wanna be
to like.
overdoing the doing.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like,
look at her
I'm
talking to that
doing
crew
that.
over there. All right.
And like, we're turning it off.
At a certain point, I'm literally holding on to it. I'm like, enough. Stop it. That is enough. Like, I'm gonna turn it off.
Oh my
Like,
God.
yeah.
How was the sex after that though? Like,
Oh my God, amazing.
Because you're ready. At that
Of
point.
course.
Ready.
You're both ready because you're ready, you're wet, you're ready, and then he's also like ready
Like,
because
I'm
he's
like-
been seeing that. So you're that's why I say
Yeah.
for couples who want to bring excitement in their relationship, that's a very easy way.
And that's fun because
And
it's like
fun
it's like a
A little
bonding
secret.
experience
It's
moment for
intimate,
you.
it's bonding, it's sexual, it's romantic in a way.
I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Yes, please do. Test it, try it, and the possibilities are endless. You know, you can
Yeah,
go to
100%.
dinner, you can go to karaoke.
That's the best
You
for,
can go
like,
to
a
family dinners. You
Go to
know,
a
like
romantic dinner, like a nice table. Now,
yeah, you can go anywhere with it.
100%.
Basically,
You can come to No Filter and just wear it.
watch
Yeah.
a show.
I don't know. I might be wearing mine.
Where's your phone? Okay,
I saw
good.
him in his phone a while ago. So
No, I don't think so. No. Yo, guys, real quick. We're gonna talk about like about this whole thing with the whole pegging thing and like is it gay, is it not gay, whatever.
Yeah.
But before we do, big shout out to one of our new sponsors, Jack Daniels, Roma Trading. Thank you for supporting this show. Thanks to Roma Trading. I want to say
Oh my God, so good.
this. It's Shark can't try it right now, but he
Highly
will-
recommend it.
It's you want
Yeah,
some more? You look a
yeah,
little
fill
empty.
me up.
Shark, do your thing. But guys, real quick, thanks to Roma Trading. Every single week, we get to give away a beautiful bottle. We have Jack Honey. We got Jack Apple. We got Jack Fire. We got the regular Jack Daniels. Guys, if you want to win, we're giving away once a week a bottle to you guys, to our viewers. All you have to do is two things. Share this video and comment in the comment section which one do you want. Jack Apple, Jack Honey, Jack Fire, or the regular.
If you haven't tried the apple, go for the apple.
I agree. These two are my favorite.
okay, so you're a honey girl basically. You said you're the
I
honey girl.
love honey, and
Yeah.
I think like
So who
now,
are you feeling?
right now the apple,
You're an apple
honestly,
guy?
yeah.
It's refreshing. Like, it
And I'm
goes
not
to-
like a big apple fan, I guess. You know, I
Yeah.
don't eat a lot of apples or drink a lot of apple juice. Like, I'm not a big apple.
You know, an
fan.
apple a
Like,
day keeps the doctor away.
I'd
you know?
rather have like bananas or strawberries
Yeah,
or
yeah,
blueberries, but this is good.
It really tastes like apple, and
Yeah.
you feel the liquor
Damn, I
in
want
the
to try
back.
it so
I
bad.
feel like
you can,
this
alright.
is like grown up apple juice because it tastes like apple juice. It feels like
It really does.
grown up
You wanna
apple
try it?
juice.
You
Stop it.
No,
Bourbon
guys,
again.
I highly recommend that if you ever go out, if you go to any club, if you see this, just get
Try
it on the
it.
rocks. Don't mix it.
No, on the
if
rocks.
you do mix it, I think
On the rocks.
like 7-Up or something here would be nice with
It
it.
could-
But just
nah.
on the rocks by
the
itself.
best.
It's so,
not
so
as
good.
strong as you think it is, so
No.
it's perfect.
I think the sweetness really balances out. So, guys, big shout out to Roma Trading for hooking us up with some bottles. And if you want to win one of these, we're giving away one once a week. Share the video, like it, and comment which one do you want, and we will announce the winner on Instagram, No Filter in Paradise.
Ow.
Or we'll announce it next week. We'll see.
How we
Whatever. Anyways, guys, does pegging make you gay?
Hell to the motherfucking no.
Ow. She
That's
said
right.
that. She said what she
100%.
said.
Why do you think people think it's gay?
Because of society and the stigma that we grew up with during all these years, I don't even know. I think it happened after Catholicism, honestly, like Catholicism, religion, yeah. Because before that, if you go back to the Greek times, for example, the Roman times,
Was that normal?
people were having, all kinds of people were having sex, orgy parties,
I've seen those
men
movies,
with
yeah.
men, women with
Right?
men. It
It's
was
true.
super, it
Damn,
was,
it's true.
Yeah.
Yes,
Actually,
yes.
you're right. In the big palace,
Yeah,
like you walk
yeah.
into the room, everybody's
It's true.
having
They're
sex.
all
was
just there
real.
naked, like
Yeah,
boob
yeah.
out
Yeah.
on the side, just hanging.
I
with the
think
braid.
that's
Yeah.
the time Shark
They
Yeah.
don't even care.
And the funny thing is that after, because back in those days, you also had like pandemics, wars and stuff like that, and they
Yeah.
would celebrate the end of it with big ass orgies. So everybody now is like, so are we having a big ass orgy after this? Like,
Shark,
is
you were
this
born in
like-
the wrong era.
Yeah. So it was very open, and then it wasn't until like Catholicism that things started to change, and it became very much more man and woman, gay people were being abolished,
That's
all of this.
wild.
And then it was
is my-
the thought of men having anal sex makes you gay.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
Or it's
it is
punishable,
still
whatever.
like that today, where people think like, no, as a man, if I put anything in my ass, it makes me gay, which is far from the truth, because actually, like I've said before, a man's
What's your
G-spot is actually located in his anus.
Yep.
So there's a reason for that. There's a reason why it's there. And I believe that you should be able to openly explore that without judgment. Because like
100%.
the other thing that bothered me about this video and about the bullying that's going around it was I was thinking like, what if you had a son that was curious about something like that, and you're the kind of parent that was making fun of this, that was laughing at it, that was sharing it for everybody to see, and then how would your son then feel? He would be suppressing his emotions, his feeling, his desires for
Habla.
years to come, until one day probably not being able to take it anymore, or marrying a woman just because his parents
Society,
want
yeah.
that, instead of being openly accepting of
Who he is.
who he is, whether he's gay or whether he just wants to feel what.
Yeah.
Anal sex is the only, basically our anus is the only thing that as men and women we have in common. So that is the only part of our sexual
Yeah.
organs that we have in common. So it's our anus.
Yeah.
So it feels as pleasurable for men as women as it is for women. And actually, it might even feel more pleasurable for men because their
It does.
prostate is located in their anus.
It really does.
What makes a
It took me, like,
person
half a second to realize why Shark was like,
look.
And I was like a retard. Like, what?
What makes a
good.
person gay is when a person has feelings, emotional connection with another person
same
of the
sex.
same sex.
Yeah, that I agree.
That is what makes someone actually gay.
I agree.
If you as a guy, if you had even one night with another guy, let's
I knew
say,
it, sure.
let's say that happens, right? It still doesn't make you gay if
Listen.
you love women.
People think I'm gay because I hang out with Shark a lot.
Don't even try to do that, because they've been saying that before. You met me so zonzue.
I was going to be very...
I never thought you were gay. I thought you were bisexual, though.
He is. I keep telling
Yeah.
him he's bisexual.
I did.
Hi, Tori's mom. He's bisexual.
And then my girlfriend's mom watches the show. That's
Oh,
why.
hi, Samil's girlfriend's mom.
No, but like, I've never had anything off my ass, like, ever. But I am,
You said a finger once.
like, half a pinky.
Right.
Like, a while back. But, like, not that I will never go, like, oh, my God, you're so gay. What the hell?
Yeah, no,
Right?
it doesn't make you
You
gay.
should try the prostate
But
massager.
the thing is, like,
You really
I think
should.
I think everything has its time. Because, like,
Yeah.
the way I think now, 2 or 3 years ago, I was like, are you crazy? I would
Mm.
never, you're insane. I will never let you do that. Are you like,
Right.
very, like, secure macho. And as I get older, I'm like, bro, let's
Yeah.
experiment stuff.
Yeah.
But I have never
And you
gotten to-
might like it,
And
you
you-
might
you've
not.
been
But
losing
what?
out.
But
Yeah.
at least you tried it. You know, at
Yeah.
least you go. I'm like, hey, well,
Been there,
I
done
tried
that,
it.
it's not for me.
It's not for me.
Correct.
Fine, whatever.
That's
Or
how I feel about vaginas.
have you tried one?
Yeah.
Been there, done that. It's not for me.
Exactly.
Right
so
away.
you know it's not your thing. And that's what with a lot of like sex stuff, a lot of
Yeah.
toys, a lot of sex stuff is you can't don't knock it until you try it. You know,
100%.
like
Okay, so I have a question.
Oh, God.
Sucking a penis, like in general, is that?
Aren't we talking about
Do you
pegging?
consider that gay or not?
how
Like sucking a penis.
as a woman sucking a penis.
As
No.
a man.
Yeah.
sucking
As a
a
man
penis.
who's straight, sucks a penis, and then like, no, I'm not gay. I'm like, but you just suck dick.
Again, because
I think it goes back to what you said, emotion.
because if what
I don't know.
I think it's the
that is just a little bit too for me.
I think it's
for
the
me.
context, you know.
Or maybe it makes it bisexual.
Because when we're talking about pegging, if it makes a man gay or not, we're probably talking about what if a woman is satisfying a man anally.
Yeah.
If a woman is satisfying a man anally, it doesn't make him gay
No.
because it's a woman doing it to him. If it's a man doing it to him, then he might either be gay or bisexual because he is attracted to the opposite sex.
Same sex, sorry.
To the same sex.
Yeah.
He's attracted to the same sex. So that might make him gay. If he enjoys giving men oral sex, then he is probably bisexual or he's gay. It depends if he also likes women or not.
Yeah.
So it
Okay.
depends on the context where
So if
you're
a guy
putting him.
sucks a strap on off of a girl.
No, I don't think that makes him gay. If that's all he does,
Because it was a girl who had the strap on.
Right.
It wasn't a real guy with a real dick.
he might be bisexual as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run with the bisexual.
He might be bisexual.
I'm gonna go with the bisexual.
Why?
Yeah,
Did
he
you
might
have
be
a guy?
bisexual.
No.
that was part of the
That was
video
part
as
of the
well.
video, but
That's
to
what
me,
we're
that was
talking
like-
about.
Oh, I
that
don't
was just the
remember
one
that
part I
part.
was like,
Yeah.
I think I was like skipping through.
Yeah,
I
no-
was like, I can't believe I'm watching this
Yeah.
at 9 in the morning. The first thing I see.
Yeah, that was part of it as well. But he might be bisexual, and that's
Maybe, yeah.
okay. But again, we don't know if he was drugged or not.
Or we don't even
So
know the whole
that is-
video. But
that
what,
is-
what if,
Exactly.
What if he was having actual sex with two girls and then like, you know what,
Yeah.
switch it up. And then the girls were the strap on.
Yeah.
And then that's the only thing they released. We don't
Yeah.
know if he was actually
which
having
is what
sex.
happens with a lot of different
Yeah.
clips and everything. Just people just run with a certain clip until they watch like the
Yeah.
full context, and it's like,
Correct.
oh, that has absolutely nothing to do with what I saw in the clip.
Yeah.
My opinion in general is to stop leaking sex videos.
That's what- yeah.
Like-
That is
Thank
my
you.
thing.
Thank
Like,
you.
how old
Fucking
are we?
stop
Yeah.
it. It reminds me of like I don't know how many years ago with the email that they would send like
Emails.
pictures and a lot of
Yeah.
teachers. I don't know if you remember.
Yes, there was a time that
there
all
was a
the
lot
new-
of
the new
teachers.
teachers.
A
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
teachers were going through like the email stuff. It was like pictures and videos
Constantly,
of teachers
constantly.
all
It was,
the
like,
time.
all the
I
time.
remember when I was young, there was like a big one, like videos from La Salle Collège.
Oh yeah, I went to
that
La
one?
Salle.
But I mean, like, I feel like the hype for
Was that
sex,
yours?
It wasn't me though.
for sex tapes and nudes are like way over. Like,
Yeah.
if somebody releases like a nude from me now, I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
how old are we? Like,
Yeah.
everybody knows I'm a host. So like, now
let's be
what?
honest. If anything, including you, I think.
Yeah.
If anything leaks out of the three of us, it's gonna be like. I
You
mean,
know
it
what?
was gonna happen sooner
You
or
know
later.
what? You know what?
I would
My
share
thing
it.
is, it depends on who leaked it. For me personally,
Yeah.
I agree.
because
Yeah.
personally, I don't care. Obviously, if people are gonna see me or not,
100%
but it's
me either.
about that I trusted you
Exactly.
With that
with
content,
with
yeah.
this private part of me,
Yeah.
and then you go out and decide to show the whole world, and that's like that is
We're
what
watching
I.
you, huh? Hit you with the Jack Daniels.
Yeah, sorry, our loyalty lies with Zoe, so
Sorry.
just saying. Well, mine does. So
Mine is both. I mean, listen.
Spit in his food next time, baby.
No. I'm on both sides here. Like,
nah,
listen, this guy
sorry, I'm
makes
Team
a-
Zoe. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
You seem like a nice guy, but sorry. Sorry.
Listen, I'm on both. It's okay. It's okay. He doesn't seem
He
like
knows.
that kind of guy.
He
Yeah.
knows. He knows. He knows
Is he-
what he was walking into when he started dating me.
Who's the kinkiest person? You or him?
Ooh.
She is?
I mean, I would.
Yeah?
I would. I would.
Stop.
I
don't
would
even think that's a question.
No,
I'm
I would
sorry.
say him, but I think it's both of us.
I think you're surprised. I think you're. Are you surprised that he's so open to like so many things like you are?
Yes.
Because I feel like a lot of guys in Aruba aren't
Yes,
so open.
I think that's like one of the
general.
things that made me just like really like fall in love with him. I guess
Hey.
you know, like
Da-da-da-da.
Ooh, y'all there.
yeah, definitely. Because it was about his openness to what I do, and it was not just about the openness; it was the support. Like he literally supports me 100% in what I do. He like encourages me. He's like, "Baby, you're doing so great. I love what you do. I'm there for you."
Applause to
through.
you,
You know?
man.
Yes.
And that I feel is really hard to find because in my past it was really hard to find that. Men would be not okay with
remember
that.
you mentioned
know,
it.
they
Yeah.
would
You
be
mentioned
like
it.
not
Tipo
okay.
sabo,
Like
that's not okay.
People just siendo like
disrespectful.
you want to be. I even asked him once, like out of just curiosity, just to test him. I was like, what if one day I become a mistress? What if one day, because I do have that. I have people asking me for that. People are asking me to be a mistress.
We still have to have that.
People are
topic.
asking me,
I
and
BDSM.
basically a mistress, the BDSM mistress, you don't actually engage into sex with
You're
the,
just,
you
you're,
don't
them.
have
just,
to
you're
do shit.
dominating.
You don't
yeah.
have to. You're a dominatrix,
Yeah.
basically. So I've told him, like, hey, listen, I have people
Gotta hang
asking
everything
me,
over there, hang it.
and this could be great money. You know, this is like a great side
100%.
hustle. And I'm like, would you be okay with that? And he thought about it for a second, and he was like, yeah, I trust you.
That's
And
good.
that is like fucking priceless. You
That's
know, that's
all you
gold.
need.
Like for
Just
someone
that.
to just tell you that they trust you.
Yeah.
That's what you need in a relationship.
Okay,
you
so
know?
I think I'm team him now.
No, but
Don't
I mean,
fuck
it's
it
No,
up.
but like-
Don't mess it up for us.
like guys like him is really difficult to find.
It's
I
rare.
know.
It's
like
rare.
especially with your job.
What I
like,
do, yes,
woo,
definitely.
People would most like I think 99% of men would have been like, "Boca beso the monkey pasado."
Yeah.
But
And
they
especially
disrespect
stepping up
Yeah.
as a dominatrix.
And
100%.
some people would be like, "Oh, because of the age difference," but I don't think it's the age difference.
what?
I
What's
think
the
it's
age
just
difference?
we have a small age difference.
Who cares?
He's
Wait, but-
younger. He's younger than me.
Hey,
He's younger than me.
It's the stamina.
Stallion.
It does make a difference.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if I'm stepping any boundaries here or anything, but like,
Don't do it.
I'll let you know if you do.
If
no, because we were talking about pegging, and like, have you ever pegged anybody? Or have you ever been asked in the past? Like,
I have been asked. I have been asked. But I wasn't ready.
Okay.
I wasn't ready because as a woman, you also have to be ready. And I think my thing is because in the past, my own experience with anal, I was always afraid of hurting someone.
You've
or
told us about
so
that on other episodes.
I've been asked, definitely, yeah.
I did a poll, and a lot of like females were like, "I want to do it to
Yeah,
my boyfriend."
I did a poll as
A
well,
few
and
were
they
like,
a lot of
I
them
did it.
do.
I already did it,
Yeah.
and my boyfriend likes it.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
Enough
There's a
respect
lot
to
more
you.
people into it. Like our prostate massage section is like right now
it goes really quick."
we just expanded it. So just so you have an idea of that people are doing, they're just not talking about it. And it's okay.
Because maybe
You don't
they feel
have
a
to
little
talk.
scared, like people are gonna
Listen,
judge
you
them.
don't have to talk about it either. But as long as you're enjoying it and being safe about it and opening yourself up to about, I'm not saying you have
And
to
have
go on
informa-
live and talk
have
about it.
information about it, like do it properly.
Yes.
Because there's some guys
Yeah.
just going like ram it in there. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yo.
what are you doing? No.
To you?
No. See, this is Shark.
I
Shark
was-
always
I
takes
was
the
waiting-
story and twists it.
I was waiting for that.
No.
I'm sorry. It just sound. It
No.
did not sound that way. Like
yeah.
No, because I was that
did.
guy one time.
Yeah.
you got rammed.
No, I rammed
You
a
rammed
person.
a guy.
No, I rammed a girl.
You rammed the girl.
Like one of the
Did
fir-
you apologize?
No, of course. She was crying. I didn't know what I was doing. Like
I get it, I get
was
it.
young. I just didn't know what the hell. Like,
But that's why. That's
for
why.
it. And I'm like,
Rapist.
yeah,
if, we
but
go,
like,
if you go to
but I
that,
didn't use lube. Like none of that. I was like a beginner.
Oh!
I was a beginner.
Like Vaseline or baby oil.
Like,
you know,
nothing,
you know what the
Shark.
thing is,
Like,
Shark.
the
You know what the
desert,
thing
dry
is,
humping.
Shark.
Yeah.
You know what the thing is, Shark. The problem is, I understand where you're coming from, but the problem is that that's why sex education is so important.
I agree. They should
Because
be kind of in school, you know. But like at a
Nobody
certain age.
was taught on how to have sex. We were just taught,
Dude.
put on a condom, you're gonna get herpes, you're gonna get pregnant, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Right? You were not taught about masturbation, how to do anal,
Proper way
that,
to do anal.
sex toys,
Yeah.
and honestly,
About swelling for like your first time coming and all that.
also like people.
That happened to me.
What do you mean?
Like my penis, like.
Oh yeah, you talked about this. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god! I thought I was gonna die.
But a misuncos, same thing with people thinking that when a woman loses their virginity, that they have to have pain or that they have to bleed.
Oh, that's what I always thought. It's not.
It's not
I always
true.
had that.
It
It's
is
not?
not
Oh,
true.
wow, okay.
It is not true. A woman can break her hymen, even horseback riding, gymnastics.
That's what I heard.
Their
the
virginity
gymnastics,
can that hymen, that little hymen can break doing any other activity.
Yeah, we're getting lectures
So,
today.
so if guys think that they're gonna have sex with a woman and the woman tells them it's my first time, and then if she doesn't bleed or if it doesn't hurt,
liar.
oh, you're lying, it's not true. But actually, and I believe it's in India, if I'm not mistaken, they put on a white cloth on the woman's first honeymoon,
It's true, yeah.
and if there's no blood on it, they deem her a liar and they condemn her.
Okay.
As being
It's
a liar
true,
because
it's true.
she lied about her virginity, and maybe she was a virgin,
okay, but
but
like-
she just broke it earlier on.
Yeah, but like, I feel that's like okay, maybe that's culture,
It's not proper education.
but it's also like I feel like it's also like a religious thing. Like,
It's both. It's both. It's both. But
This is
it's
why I'm not a
mainly
fan of
it's
religion.
mainly not proper education. We don't get that at school. We learn
No.
that through magazines, through internet, through
Pornhub,
porn, and porn is
xhamster.com.
not.
Porn doesn't even tell you that
XXX
stuff.
videos.
No,
You
it
don't even- I
doesn't.
know
It
it
just
all.
shows you
Okay, okay,
hardcore fucking. You know, like
yeah,
And some really bad acting.
yes,
horrible.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What do you mean?
I
Your
get so
hands
mad.
it's in between the mattress. You can just take it out, lady. What are you talking about? Bruh, stepbrother, come help me. What? What is wrong with you? I just skipped through like, nah. Leo Maya.
So that's another weird thing, right? Why there's so much porn involve like family?
Are you okay?
It's true. It's true. It is true. There's so much family shit in it. Like,
It's so
why?
weird. And it's always Riley Reid. I don't know why. For those who know, okay?
I know. I met a few porn stars.
I'm
Wait,
not
what?
gonna lie.
Oh. And like in person?
Yeah, not Riley Reid, but I did meet Alexa Texas.
Stop.
Yes.
Girl, that's somebody I want to have on the show. Oh,
Yeah. I was gonna bring her to Aruba actually,
booty.
so we're still working on it.
please.
Yeah.
When you're done with
I have her
send
I have her contact.
Get the fuck out of here.
I have her contact.
On our next episode of No Filter in Paradise, Zoe provides Alexis Texas. Yo, it's amazing. She's
And
really
then
big
I
in the porn
also
industry.
met Maxiumi Max, which was one of my favorite ones. She's an Asian girl. And the thing is, Alexis Texas does look like that when you meet her in person.
Oh, really?
She looks bomb. She's got a big fat booty, white girl,
Blonde.
blonde, gorgeous. But Maxiumi Max, when I see her on videos and when I met her live, she does not look like that. So a lot of the porn stars actually, they don't always look like that in person. Like when you meet them in person, you go like, holy shit.
Who are you?
The makeup and the editing does wonders to you.
Stay there.
They don't all. So when I tell, because we were talking to my dad about probably doing like a convention, like a porn convention.
Here?
We were talking about
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah, and
Porno of the
I tell
Caribbean.
people like, don't get your high hopes up when you're meeting certain cam girls or porn stars because they don't always look like that. Like
I
so.
wonder how many people will actually go to this convention. Because Aruba, people will be like,
I'm confident.
actually buy
I am.
Kose, like, getting
I am
judged.
confident.
Yeah,
I am
people.
confident enough to say that I will probably sold out in 3 days.
Well, listen,
I
just
believe
make
so.
sure we have some tickets. Cause
You know what?
I'm
You know what's
going.
gonna
I
happen?
believe that.
People are
I'll
gonna
be
start.
there.
People are gonna. You know how this island? They're gonna start doing it as a joke while they know they're interested.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, Nah, que loco.
Ando
The
contento
guys-
yendo.
one popular guy has to say, Yo, I'm ito ba koi I jerk off to this girl. That's it. That's it.
I'm telling you, it was sold out in
You'll-
like
you
a few days.
definitely will.
Yeah.
I
You
know that.
definitely will.
I have no doubt about it. You know how many people I have asking us to go to the convention in Vegas? We were gonna do last year. You pay a price, and we take 15 people. You pay a price. It includes the airfare, the hotel, and the convention for 3-4 days. I had probably in my inbox about 25 to 30 people going like, Zoe Ami, Zoe take Hiba Ami. So I know for sure that there's a lot of want for something like this.
I agree.
I want to go. It's a good vlog material. And me guys,
It's
by subscribing
awesome.
to my YouTube channel, Samir Susabik was on YouTube. Hey, I had to plug myself. I'm sorry.
I'm
There you
starting.
go.
I'm starting my channel next year, guys.
Really?
Yes.
Like
I'm doing
what?
so what I've been doing,
Sex
if
education?
anybody who's been following me, I'm doing live videos every 2 weeks on my page. It's in Papiamento. I wanted to do it because I wanted to educate the community of Aruba in Papiamento. But because I have so much demand of other people in other places, I'm going to do then an English version YouTube channel,
Yeah.
shorter videos, but maybe a 2-3 minute video on pegging, on oral sex,
Very short
on
and
like,
direct.
like a lot of videos on different sex like topics and stuff
you
like
should.
that.
I mean, you're very.
That's good.
there's-
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think in Aruba, you're the most knowledgeable person when it comes to this topic.
And open enough to have the conversation.
I really like it. I feel sometimes I feel like it was like my calling. Like I really feel like I'm living my purpose. I really feel
100%.
like this is what, and it's been from years back. Everybody was like, Zoe, you need to talk about sex. Like the way you present it, the way you talk about it. I make people feel comfortable. And that's the greatest, that's priceless to me. I know I still need to make money, guys. You know, like still
So do we.
pay me,
Share
you
this
know,
video.
like share my video, you know, get me out there, book me for your party.
What's your Facebook and Instagram so people can find you? If
So
you
you
guys
can
want to learn
find
about
me
sex,
Bella
listen.
Femme. So my Facebook is Bella
think they do that
Femme. You
anymore.
can like that. No, they don't have that, but it's okay. It's called Bella Femme Aruba, and it's just Bella Femme. Sorry, and you can like it on Instagram and Facebook. And you can book me for your party, for your event. I have some major things coming up with big restaurants in Aruba. So you can do, I do soirees, I do sex toy parties, I can do couple, let's say you and your couple, your partner want to do a sexy dinner and you want me to come there and give you guys explanation on toys or on positions.
This could be like even like in your
I
private
do
home.
I do bachelorette parties, bachelor parties, divorce parties. Anything
Those
you
are
want
big
to
now.
need. Yeah, I can do
Yeah,
that.
those are big
Is-
now.
is-
Birthday parties,
you just-
corporate events.
You just mentioned
name
like
it.
couples. Is the swinger community big here in Ireland?
You know, it is not big, but it is
is-
very much present.
Okay.
Honestly, the only reason I was invited a couple of times, and the only reason why I haven't personally been yet is because I'm afraid that I'm gonna see my dad there.
We're very open and
Yeah.
closed, but that is not where we're going.
We don't want to be
So, you know, Dad, I'm sorry, but
there. You just,
you know.
yeah, like that. It's not her talking. It's the Jack Apple talking right now.
No, but he
so-
knows that it's like because it's a small island, right?
is.
So
You guys have-
I would love to see your dad there.
I mean, listen.
yeah, I know you would.
You guys have like the dopest relationship as a father and daughter. Like
we do.
super dope.
We do.
super
It's
dope.
it's weird sometimes, but it's no, it's pretty cool.
I mean, it's weird for people who think it's weird. but,
Yeah,
like, for you
yeah.
guys, so
For other
us-
people, it is. For
Yeah.
us, it's normal. Like we talk about everything.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm so happy we brought you on this episode.
Zoe,
Like,
Thank you.
I think, personally speaking,
Yeah.
for the Christmas party,
Yeah.
the Christmas edition thing that you want
Right.
to do, I think it should be Greek inspired. Like,
So you want to have an orgy?
Shark is one.
no, I never said that.
No, but, but no,
I think it should be
imagine.
like a Christmas theme.
No, but
Greek.
imagine everybody come like toga, like the white stuff, and everybody talks about.
But the thing is, like
underwear.
Christmas does not really like go hand in hand with Greek mythology because Christmas is Catholic and Greeks don't.
Listen,
it's a
everybody is doing
different-
I mean,
anal
we're not gonna
sex. We
say
don't really care
Christmas.
about the religion stuff, all right?
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
got
matter.
it. I get it.
We
I'll
just-
think about it. It's a
It's
good
like
The
the
Greek
idea.
one can come after. It's okay. We
It's
don't
a
have-
great
it's
idea.
okay.
We can do it maybe for carnival season, so we're not having carnival. Maybe we can do like a
You
There-
see?
there you
Greek
go.
jump up.
You,
Little Juve.
only one thing has to jump up.
What? I'm afraid to ask, but what?
Stallion.
You guys have any more questions?
I think we covered it.
I think we just need to just tell the Aruba to stop cyberbullying,
Yeah.
stop sex leaking, stop judging, and if you're a man, let your woman stick her finger up your butt.
And mind y'all's business, please.
And mind your fucking business.
Let people live their lives.
100%.
Periódico.
Oh.
We haven't said it in a while, huh?
Periódico. Periodico.
Ow.
Hey guys, also I want to announce something real quick. Well, three things. Number one, share this video to win vouchers from Gianni's group. Also, share and comment which Jack Daniel bottle do you want. Do you want the honey, the apple? This is good.
Apple.
I'm feeling really happy right now. The apple, the fire. Fire is good for shots if you drink it cold. So is the honey. Or the regular Jack. Mix it with some whatever mixer you want. And number three, which I just forgot my thought. Oh wait, I got it. Starting next year, 2022, guys. Most of our episodes are gonna be on YouTube. So November, December will be the last time we're gonna be
Doing Facebook.
yeah. So we're gonna switch over to YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I think in this episode, in the description up there somewhere, there's our YouTube link. Click it, subscribe, because starting not this episode, the next episode, we're gonna start giving away this bottle for those who subscribe to our YouTube channel and not on Facebook. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go up there because that's where the community is gonna be.
Ow.
Let's
Guys,
do this.
Zoe, thanks for coming.
Hey, I love coming.
Don't we all, Zoe? Don't we all? And on that note,
That was a mic drop.
I mean, wait, don't drop these mics.
You can't drop these.
It's a little
but
expensive. We don't want to pay for it.
That was a mic drop. That was a
Guys,
mic
I
drop.
hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to see Zoe back on the future episodes, please comment what?
I don't know. Comment whatever you want to
Yes.
hear us talk about. Like,
Comment.
Yeah.
Comment. I don't know. Don't write sex. That'll be
or
bad.
like a
Nobody's gonna write-
sex
No, no.
coach or sex education.
No.
Or
Just write. If you want to see Zoe again on this episode, just write yes.
Just be like, yes, you want to see me again and my wonderful tits. And we will continue talking about sex.
I've been staring at them all night. I don't know why.
Thank
I'm
you.
like, what's wrong with me?
Oh my God, I
I
love
haven't
it.
because I'm loyal. I am. Guys, we will see y'all next week. Share, like, peace.
Ow.
Bye.
This is so fun. This is good.
I really want to drink that.
I told you, just try it. Just let us see.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Taboo, trends, anything and everything. You can watch us every single week on YouTube and Facebook. This is No Filter in Paradise.